Welcome to the 25 and Happy to Be Alive series. My name is Savannah, and today's conversation topic is going to be on how to be a man. I decided to make this video today because of a small podcast that I took the chance of looking at a little bit, and it was just a man who was just vulnerable, talking about all of the abuse that he went through. And in the comments, because everybody reads comments, was just men who are just like, damn, if this man could cry, I could cry. If he could show this vulnerability, I could show the side of vulnerability. And I'm just like, damn, men have it hard sometimes. Like, the world already kicks them down, and they even kick themselves even downer. Like, to suffocate yourself and to put yourself in this box and think that's okay, it's very much a self-sabotaging path to be on. Like, to just not give yourself the freedom or the space to just be okay, and to just talk about your trauma, to talk about your hurt, to talk about your resentment, to talk about things that piss you off in this world. But to just lock it inside of you, who does it help? If anything, it just weighs you down. It just adds more pressure. And if anything, you learn to sink more than you will ever learn how to float. So yeah, today's conversation topic is going to be on how to be a man. And I wrote it down to better put my thoughts together and to better get my message across. I don't know how to be a man. I'm a woman. It makes no sense to me. I would never ask a man to tell me how to be a woman, nor do I expect a man to ask me how to be a man. But I hope as a man, you'll learn to respect yourself, be kind to yourself, and really sit down and talk to someone about your trauma. And if you have a hard time verbally talking about it, I hope you find someone to sit down and be silent with. I hope someone's presence makes you feel safe, heard, seen, and even understood. And yes, being a man comes with weight, but we don't need to sit here and compare and contrast the weight of what it means to be a woman, nor the weight of being a man. Look, your idea of a man, someone you idolize, didn't do it all alone. Don't think that they did. Don't idolize fictional characters that you make up in your mind and you think that they did it alone. They all had someone to depend on, confide in, and sometimes make them feel safe. They had brothers, mentors, friends, strangers who treated them and respected them, even for a fraction of time or even forever. Look, sometimes people betray you, sometimes people let you down, and sometimes you don't want to let anybody else in. But don't do a disservice to yourself. Let somebody in, even if it's a stranger. Look, in the midst of your anger and hatred, I really hope you don't confide yourself into a place of self-sabotage where you destroy yourself more than the world ever could. I hope you learn to breathe and be okay with the idea that it's okay not to be okay, and that you'll climb out that hole that you're in. And even when people try to kick you back into that hole, you never lose the light or the courage to come out of that hole. And even if it's yourself pulling you back into that hole, that somehow you fight yourself and come out of that hole. And remember that your anger, that the self-sabotage side of you, that need to find the numbness inside of you is only a temporary fix. Instead of becoming the man you hated or the monster you swore that you'd never be, just give yourself the chance to be happy and be free and love yourself and take care of yourself, and find someone to talk to, even if it's a therapist. Just find someone to just be vulnerable with. And being vulnerable does not make you less of a man. Crying does not make you less of a man. The only person that gets to define your masculinity, or if you are man enough, is you. And give yourself that time, that space, and that freedom to define what a man is for you. And as always, love yourself, take care of yourself, be there for yourself. And I really hope my message reaches the right crowd. Okay? Thank you. That's all for today. Take care. Bye.